morning. It is February 15th. It is 6:13 in the morning. I have my co-host right here, good old Q-Tizzle Coffee. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hello. My name is Mayya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Mayya Team. Energy is low, and I apologize. My trainer whooped me. That's all I have to say. Whooped. It was leg day, and I don't even know how I'm driving. When I was done working out my inner and outer thighs on the inner and outer thigh machine, I just sat there and I stared into the abyss, and I had to think about my life and why I'm doing this. Why? It is going to be worth it, but my goodness. It's like, what? Why does it have to? Oh boy, look at this car. Look at this car. The freaks always come out when I get on this here road talking to my besties. Always, it just never fails. But yeah, he whooped me, and then he talked smack, right? Which, the way my personality is, I need that. Yeah, talk smack. So go do what you do. Right? No, but for real, my trainer is my biggest cheerleader outside of my family. He knows how to get into your head and make it do what it do. And I appreciate it. But today's leg day, I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my glutes. I feel it in my triceps. I feel it on my scalp. Yep. So the plan is March. We're going hard. He's going to give me a cardio plan. And for me, and we're going to rev up the cardio, and that's fine. He's like, but just be careful of the foot. You know, if you rest the foot, but I want you to do this cardio. And I'm going to do the doggone cardio. So that's March. And then he wants to give me some more supplements or take away some supplements. He's probably going to take away my potassium and my calcium. I take a calcium and a potassium pill, and I have been since November, since my foot injury. And I might be overdoing it in the area of calcium and potassium because I already take a multivitamin that gives me all of what I need. It's the Centrum. So I have a funny feeling like he may tell me enough of that, which is fine. Because I don't eat bananas, so I really do need that potassium. But yeah, we'll see. And then I take a collagen pill. I take D3. I take Q10. Q something is for your heart. What else do I take? I think that's it. D3. Already said that. I take all natural stuff. All natural. And of course, an allergy pill, and then a pill to help me sleep at night because I suffer from insomnia. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting prep. I'm hanging in there though. I ain't gonna quit. I may get tired. I may get frustrated. I may quit for like 2 minutes. And then I go back. As long as he don't take away my coffee, that's all I got to say about that. And I know that's coming. I know that's coming. Anyway. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you had a really pleasant and enjoy, what's the word I'm looking for? A joyful Valentine's Day. I really hope and pray you did. What's happening in front of me with the car with the brakes on and nobody's in front of him? Oh, you know what? I had to run some errands last night and I tricked on over to TJ Maxx, which I need to be careful in TJ Maxx. But I found some decorative pillows for my bed. I'm so excited. I'm going for all of the, you know, natural colors, like, of course, the white, the beige, the grays, the browns. I love that whole spectrum of colors because my accent wall in my bedroom is brown. I think you might have seen it. It's brown. And I think I'm going to change that. We'll see. I didn't think about that. But, yeah. And now what I'm looking for is I have some artwork already on that accent wall, but I'm going to look for something different. I found some artwork that I actually like on TikTok. But do I want to spend $50? So at TJ Maxx in my neighborhood is not as nice as the one in McDonough, which is about 20 minutes away from me. But nonetheless, I found my decorative pillows and I found this brush. It looks like a detangling brush, but it gets cat hair off of your couch and off of your clothes for $3 freaking. I should have bought 2 of them. I might go back and get another one to keep one in my car and keep one. And oh my goodness, I tried it this morning, getting some of the cat hair off of my couch because I do have a couch cover. And my cats really don't lay on the couch unless we're on the couch. But oh my goodness, the cat hair that came up. I know this is kind of gross, but the cat hair that came up was a lot, and it was amazing. Cat people problems, cat parent problems, right? It's better than this thing, I tell you that. Which I keep a lint roller in my car because you just never know when you're going to need it. But the downfall to the lint roller is you have to replace those sticky pads. Yeah, I just want something that's one and done. Do not try to suck me for more money. And I think that it can run you about $5, which is not expensive. And then like a 3-pack of replacement lint sticky pads is like $10 freaking. You have luck. I get the marketing, I get it, but I want something where I don't need any refills. And this brush, you know, you getting old when little stuff like coffee and lint brushes really excite your girl. I woke up, I'm all over the place. I mean, my ADHD is on one, and I think the coffee is kicking in. So just bear with me and just get on the roller coaster and just take your hands off of the handlebars and just ride with me. Just ride. Just ride. But if you're getting on this coaster, you got to take your hands off the bar. If you try to hold on, you liable to have a whole panic attack. I need you to take your hands off of the bar and just ride. I forgot what I was going to say. But back to the pillows from TJ Maxx. I bought some white and gray. They came in 2 packs. 2 white, 2 gray. You know what? Okay, so for the most part, I am comfortable in front of the camera, right? You know, I've been doing this, I've already told you guys a couple days ago. Since I was a little girl, I would record myself, never listen to myself, like re-listen. But I've always recorded myself, right? But when I do a live, can I tell y'all, I'm nervous. It's weird. Mayya, why are you so weird? I don't know. I don't feel as comfortable. Right? But I'm going to keep on going, because this Sunday we have a workout. I'm thinking we're going to do a challenge. We might do put the bands around your ankles and do side lifts, short side lifts to the side, to the front, to the back. We might be doing that. We'll see. Slow down. Let me pray on it. Let me think about it. That's this Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. EST, 4 p.m. Yeah. Oh, and then I need to retie my hair. And maybe one Sunday I can just do a retie with you guys. Because when I tell you, okay, I only have like what? It's not quite 50%. It's, okay, up here I have about maybe 45% out of my whole head worth of hair. All of my hair is really at the top of my, you've seen my hair. Okay, this right here, how long, put it in the comments, how long do you think it takes me to retie my hair? Because when I first started my lock journey, okay, let me just back up. So I was a loose natural forever. Like, my oldest daughter is 28. It's been over 20 years I've been a loose natural. But it wasn't until, oh man, maybe 10, 11 years ago that I started really cutting the sides down. And I didn't cut the sides and the back as short as it is right now, because I like my stuff to the white meat. But anyway, when I started doing this, it had to be maybe 8 years ago. Because actually, when I was dating my husband, he would cut the sides of my hair, not as low as this, but he would cut it pretty low for me. And then I just kept going until I hit the white meat. But anyway, I started my lock journey in 2018 when my husband got home from the hospital because he had a stroke. And he had to have surgery because he had a tumor in his brain. So I did not want to worry about hair. But I do remember how when he was transferred into a regular room, I was just like, I'm not going to be able to help take care of my husband when I have to worry about my hair. Now, meanwhile, I had the same style, just all of this was loose natural. So I would call people, get quotes about maybe sister locking the top of my hair. I mean, they was wanting $800. I said, ma'am, I don't think you understand. I don't really have no hair like that. And they were serious, because it wasn't about the amount of hair. It was about the length of your hair. So anyway, to make a long story short, that September 24th is my lock-iversary. Child, I gave my youngest daughter $10 and she helped me 2-strand twist my hair. That was it. That's all. I'm going somewhere. Just don't put your hands on the handlebar. Keep your hands up. I'm going somewhere. So that's when I started my lock journey. Top of my head. So it's been since 2018. My assumption was that when it was time for me to do a retie, it would take me no time. Now, mind you, I had my hair 2-strand twisted at first. And then after a few months, I started doing the retie method. Like the 3 or the 4 point, retie. Anyway, I knew the palming was not going to be my friend because I'm a girl who stays in the gym. I knew that was not going to work out, and I needed my reties to last, or my maintenance to last. So anyway, it takes, I hope you already put it in the comments below, because when I tell you, it takes about a good anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 hours to do this. And then in the very back of my head right here, I've grown in about 7 locks, and they're about this long. And they're not, I think it might be long enough now to do a retie, but until I'm able to get them long enough, I have to crochet the root. And that's about 10-15 minutes per lock. So if you figure 10 minutes per lock, that's 70 minutes just to do the 7 back there. You feel me? Yeah, it's about a good between 2.5 and 3 hours just to get the retie done. But you have to also figure, I don't retie but every 3 to 4 months. So my last retie, I was looking at some photos, was Thanksgiving, or right before Thanksgiving. So that's November, December, January, February. So it's been about almost 90 days. So sometime this month, I will go ahead and retie my hair. And I might just do a live, just chatting with you guys while I get that done. It's a lot. Especially when, like, if I go over 4 months, I might as well just go to the salon and get it done, which I used to before COVID. I used to go to this place called Rock Afro, yes, and it's not far from me, and they will maintain my locks for me. And actually, I went to them because right before COVID, because it was like, well, wait, like a year and a half before COVID, because some of my locks had holes in them. So they went ahead and repaired my locks for me. And I might just need to go so they can kind of look at my locks and make sure there's no holes and fill the holes in as needed. Maybe I need to do that. I need to start doing that like once a year. That's what I need to do. But yeah, and even when I go to get my locks maintenanced, when she does a retie, it's about 2.5 hours. Yep. And then like maybe once every 2 weeks, I get the sides and the back. I shave it myself for a lot of reasons. Number one, the barbershop just got way too expensive. Like, he was charging me at first $15. Then it went up to $20. And you know, you want to keep a fresh cut, so it's like $40 a month. I couldn't justify that. I was just like, you know what? You're going to do this yourself. You're going to figure it out. And I figured it out. And not to mention my barber, who, by the way, I love, was cutting into the perimeter of my locks. So I don't have that problem because I'm constantly looking and making sure that I do not do that. And that's one of the downfalls about having high top locks. You can cut into your locks, which thins out your locks, which you have to be careful. So I am careful. And I used to cut my hair every maybe 9 days, between 7 and 9 days. Can't do that neither because, you know, you're cutting the hair, but you're cutting, the hair is so minimal. It doesn't make sense. It's not, the hair hasn't grown in enough. So about a good every 2 weeks, I do that. And I know somebody was asking me at my job, do I foresee myself keeping my locks forever? And I'm like, yeah, until, you know. Will I ever grow the back and my sides in? Probably not. I don't think I'm interested. I enjoy having the best of both worlds. And not to mention, I've always been pretty much a ponytail girl, even when I was a loose natural. So, but the question is, how long am I going to let my locks grow? That's the question. Because when I wash my hair, or even when I keep my hair down on either side, it's like, it's heavy. Like, I can feel my ponytail right now. I mean, it's not 100% bothersome, but I can feel it, no doubt. Yeah, because it's hair. But yeah, I love the low maintenance. I love the fact that I don't have to be a product junkie. Do I look at natural hair products for locks? I do. Do I buy them? No. There is a young lady that I purchased my oil from off of Etsy, and I may purchase a big bottle once every year and a half. Between I spray my hair with water from time to time, I oil my hair, my scalp. That's really it. I might put a little coconut oil in it, maybe, because I have coconut oil constantly coming to me through Amazon, through Subscribe and Save, because I put it all over my body. Yeah, other than that, I might buy a little bead like this when I have some sea beans on them. I do little stupid stuff, but low freaking maintenance. Oh, and I wash my hair as needed. I don't have a hair washing regimen or anything like that. I don't have to condition my hair. I've had this one bottle of Uncle Funky's Daughter shampoo. It's a clarifying shampoo that I love. That I use. I love the smell. I like how it strips the hair. And that's one thing about locks. It doesn't matter about being dry. It needs to be dry to lock up, right? And then when I want to soften it up, I use water and my oil. That's it. And what else? Yeah, I love all natural shampoos. I ain't picky. And as long as my hair loves it and responds well. But when I do go to the beauty supply store, I'm really going for accessories. Or I do color my hair with those colored wax that come straight out. I do that every once in a while. And my hair is bleached right after my mom passed away. Like about a week or so after she passed away, I went to the salon where she and I used to go a long time ago, and I had my hair like just bleached, the brown, which is what you see right now. And that's it. All right, you guys, we are pulling on in. The ride is over. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to unbuckle your seatbelt and exit to the left. Be careful on your way out. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes because we have that ab challenge. We have 20 for the rest of this week. Every single day. So I'll see y'all in a few. Peace.